Hello foodies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a recent dinner I had at 114 Faubourge, which is inside the Bristol Paris Hotel, located at 112 Rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré in Paris. It is kind of unique because it is a one-star Michelin restaurant, but it's a brasserie. So it's kind of a chic brasserie. It's very casual. You don't have to dress up. And that's unusual for, I guess, one-star Michelin restaurants, particularly in Paris. And it's supervised by Eric Frechon. And we were fortunate to be there when they have their special menu, which is their top hits of their last 10 years. It's called the 10 Years of Stars. And it's only €170 per person for a fixed course menu. I thought it was actually quite a good deal. You know, you're in Paris, you're in the Bristol Hotel, one-star Michelin, get all the top star dishes for the last 10 years, and at €170, I don't think that's a bad price. Meal service starts with bread. Normally wouldn't focus on this, but we are in Paris and bread is famous. And then a little amuse-bouche. Unfortunately, I can't remember what it was, but kind of a little nice touch. First course was scrambled eggs with lobster, creamy head juice, and Cajun spices. Beautiful design in a bowl that's shaped in an egg shape. And all I recall from the dish was it was quite concentrated, the lobster flavor. So that was quite nice. Next dish, artichoke soup with pan-seared foie gras and black truffle emulsion. And again, this is kind of neat because artichoke soup is not something that I would normally order, but I think the foie gras and the black truffle emulsion really helped it a lot. So that was a little foie gras in the middle, and that really added to the taste. So very luxurious dish. I enjoyed that. I'll talk a little bit about the service. I thought it was friendly. They spoke English. They did still have a bit of an air of arrogance, but I don't think they mean to do that. That's just them. So for some reason, but they were friendly. It wasn't like they were pompous. It wasn't that they were unfriendly. It's just this, sometimes it's just like they try to be funny, but it kind of comes off as a little bit arrogant, but maybe that's just stylistically. But I still thought it was great service, and they were friendly. They were very attentive. So I wouldn't, that's more just maybe me picking up a different vibe, but I still enjoyed the whole service and enjoyed our server and the sommelier. They were very knowledgeable. They were friendly. The next dish was back of cod cooked a la plancha with peas, spring onions, and light cream and haddock. Again, beautiful presentation, good dish, and I can see how these are the 10 years of stars. I'm so glad because I didn't think there was a weak dish here. I thought this was of the dishes, the more plain of the dishes. I thought the first two dishes, scrambled eggs and artichoke soup, had a little bit more wow factor to them. So I enjoyed all the dishes. Next dish is pigeon and foie gras in a cereal crust, pressed cabbage and smoked bacon. So again, a lot of foie gras use. I enjoy foie gras, so it doesn't bother me. Enjoyed the pigeon. As to the atmosphere, it is a brasserie style. I enjoyed that. It was very casual. I don't think you have to dress up. You don't have to be in a suit and tie. I was just in, kind of business attire, just a nice shirt, and it was in summer, so short sleeve, polo shirt. It was fine. And it was, because it's brasserie style, it's nice and loud, so you don't feel like you have to really whisper when you talk. So I really enjoyed that. I had a very good time, very relaxing time there. As you may know, I'm also known as the Trophy Wine Hunter, and that's really my main YouTube page where I focus on wines. So they have quite a good wine list, and I chose a bottle of the 2010 Guillain Berthaud Chambon Musigny au Beau Brun. Cost was €340. It might sound a lot, but for a wine person, that's not a bad price because Chambon is difficult to find. It's usually expensive. This is a premier cru, and it's 2010 vintage. The wine itself was a little bit austere in terms of Chambeau's kind of texture and characteristics. Having said that, it's an opportunity that I don't get often to try this Premier Cru site, this Obo Brun, so I thought it was nice. Again, wine service was good. The sommelier knew what to do with the wines, prepared them well, so I enjoyed that. They also have inexpensive wines, you know, in the 40, 50, 60 euro range. I did have a glass of the 2018 Dragon de Quintus from Saint-Émilion, the second wine of Chateau Quintus, for 38 euros. Again, not a bad price considering it's a great wine, and I got to try it. The dessert was candied rhubarb strawberry sorbet yogurt foam flavored with verbena. Beautiful dessert. Taste was excellent. So I really enjoyed the, it was a great menu. And if I think they still have this on now, I think it's actually better than if you're just ordering a la carte by yourself, because you get the stars. And these are all very, very good dishes. I really enjoyed this ability to taste some of their best dishes over the last 10 years. So very, very happy with the meal. All in all, I enjoyed my experience very much. I'm almost at the point of strongly recommend, but I'm going to go back on a recommend rating for this restaurant. Very, very good. For a 1-star Michelin in Paris at Le Bristol, given, you know, the notoriety of the hotel and the pomp and circumstance of the hotel, I think it's a really good deal. So I enjoyed it. I think it is at a 1-star Michelin food quality and service level. But if you are looking for that Michelin experience, but you don't want too formal atmosphere, I really suggest this. It's a very casual, relaxed atmosphere, but you get some great food. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Until next time, happy eating.